overpay him, but if it means people will speak to me, it's got to be Detroit. What do you mean?
Guys Huddle.
I mean, he.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Another episode of the Guys Huddle. Here with me, I got KI.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Wrestling Day, my favorite day of the week.
Lil Vaughn.
We can do a little Vaughn.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Right, yeah. What's up, guys?
And then we got my brother Aaron over here. What's going on, guys?
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Hey, Ron. Yes, that's my guy. We're here to talk about it. I'm glad we got somebody that's older when we're in here doing this edition of wrestling, because last time we had this edition of Mount Rushmore, I felt like there was a lot of disrespect going on.
Oh, man.
There definitely wasn't a lot of disrespect. You know, some people just.
Yeah.
The way wrestling looks nowadays.
I mean, I understand you guys are a lot younger, you know.
Jason, we only 11 years apart.
Well, I do what?
That's still a damn decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a big difference there.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to start out today by going over the all-in updates because we've had a few fire matches added to the card for London. This one's not one that was added, but we figured out the whole fatal four-way for the women's championship match. I'm hoping that it doesn't disappoint.
I don't think it will.
Because if they had that same match in WWE, it'd be
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
so.
Well, they are going to have
We'll
one.
just exit the botch scene as long as we don't get a lot of botches would be good. But they do have a lot of former WWE women in that match.
do.
So
I mean, well, that's
and then Britt Baker is like the best homemade talent they have in women's
that's
division.
the only weakness that AEW has right now.
Yeah, but the problem is their weakness is WWE's strength. Their women's division is hands down better than everybody.
Well, I mean,
you can throw all the other women
it's
from
loaded.
all the other companies together, and they're still not as loaded.
it's loaded. Like
Yeah.
this.
That's why they're trying to get the WWE's women's talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then,
They got to get their shit going.
like even if Sasha Banks signed with AEW, that's still not gonna matter too much.
She's out for a little bit anyway.
I don't know, man. You put Sasha Banks and her name ain't Amber Moon no more, but
Ember Moon, you mean?
no, that's not her name on
I know,
AEW.
it's, Patrick might know.
I forgot her, but yeah,
Ember Moon, yeah, I don't remember where her name
you
is.
put a few of them girls over there.
I ain't saying it ain't gonna be good. It's just still not gonna hold a candle to WWE's women's division.
AEW, I mean, WWE is flooded. They're overcrowded with female talent.
Why they need
Yes,
another
they
belt?
They're probably gonna end up giving some away.
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm
that's so
saying.
much.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, send some Nikki Crosses
Yeah.
send some of that type of shit over to AEW, and it
You know who
it
it'd
get
be.
interesting real
Get
fast.
some of that damn craziness going.
I like it.
Or,
Yeah, bro, me and Patrick saw her at the pay-per-view when she walked past. Bro, she was so fucking thick, bro. I was like, the TV does nothing for your crazy ass. Like,
It's not a thing.
not a thing, man.
Yeah, that
you know who else they can send over there?
Yeah.
Dakota Kai would be a beast in AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
She'd be kicking
fits.
motherfuckers' head off over there.
Oh yeah, I like old Dakota Kai.
She needs to get pushed a little more.
I like
Raquel needs to win the title. I'm just gonna be honest.
I
with
like Johnny Gargano's wife,
Ooh, Candice Ray.
Candice
Yes.
Ray. She's nice in the ring. That's what I'm saying. They just got too much talent
Yeah, they do.
in the female department anyway.
Hence why they need to make a middle belt for them.
Ain't got enough TV
you.
time.
What are we gonna call it though?
They're gonna have to have a
At this point, they're gonna have to have a whole show just for women to be on.
yeah.
That's how
Like,
much time.
women need to have an intercontinental belt, some type.
So you can't
belt
call
like
it
that.
Intercontinental.
No, I'm not saying.
European belt.
Yeah,
The WWE when they had that all women's pay-per-view,
Yeah.
that was pretty damn awesome.
Yeah.
They need more like that.
Yeah, but listen, think about it. If you can have a pay-per-view with all women, look how stacked you are in that department.
Yes.
I bet you they can't have an all tag team
Not right now. They can't.
pay-per-view because the tag team division blows.
Hold on.
They're working on fixing
Their
that.
tag team division is still pretty solid. The problem is they just don't want to move nobody up from NXT because they got the Schism. They're gonna be good. I mean, they
Three
probably don't like their
brothers,
gimmick. Not even just the Schism.
Oh
but-
my god, bro! Could you imagine the Creed brothers on AEW?
Woo-wee.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. We got them. DIY's about to get back together. We have Sammy and Kevin for a couple months, anyways. They have
Drew
pretty
McIntyre
Deadly.
and Matt Riddle.
I'm not worried about that. That doesn't count. Pretty
of all,
Deadly's
first
a
of all,
beast.
first of all, don't touch me and say Pretty Deadly, okay? I just don't.
You
listen,
know who the hell they are.
They can wrestle. I just don't respect
the
their
gimmick.
attire.
Yeah.
You know who looks
They
fire
look like
right
Triple
now?
H and Shawn Michaels back in the day.
Shut up.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me what I'm wrong.
That's exactly what they look like.
Oh, man.
So if that translates to anything, they're gonna be good.
God, yeah.
They got the team that Booker T vouched for on NXT.
None of those teams that you just named can mess with FTR.
Oh, we want to talk about them. You know, one of them's locked up right now, right?
How he's in jail?
He just got put in jail like 2 days ago.
What was it? Domestic?
It was.
Or was it
for-
drunk driving?
No. It was for battery.
Oh, shit.
On a woman?
Yeah,
That's domestic.
When I don't know who it was, but it was,
Okay.
he literally just got thrown in jail like a day or two ago.
They have a match and like
I know, and they haven't said anything about changing it because I just watched Rampage.
No. Tony Khan's going to get him.
Yeah, he might have to go back right after. I said, bro's gonna try to stay his ass in London.
Tony Khan's going to get him. He's not missing that money.
Yeah, because I was like, they ain't said nothing about changing. Yeah, but I think it was that. No, the one that's not bald.
Oh, listen, I got a wild question. Who's the better creator, Tony Khan or Triple H?
Triple H hands down.
Triple H.
Triple H?
As long
Yeah.
as
It's
Triple H has
close.
full creative control, Triple H.
Well, he's not about to. I feel like they're about to change a bunch of shit.
Well, I just
hope that don't turn WWE.
because see that to
Worse,
me
'cause they've been doing really well lately.
that's like AEW versus NXT because I feel like NXT is was his child. Yeah, so that's why I always compare those two.
Yeah.
So we did the Fatal 4-Way match. Who do you guys think is gonna win that one?
Soraya.
I think it's gonna be Saraya because it's
I
in
do, too.
London, and I think she's gonna pin Tony Storm to do it.
I agree with that. I can see it.
Well, I'm gonna be the eyeball, man.
I'd like Brett Baker to win.
Yeah.
I'd like Tony Storm to win. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if Britt Baker won, but I like Tony Storm.
She also won the first one they did like this, didn't they?
Who, Tony Storm?
No.
Britt Baker?
And,
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's why I feel like there might be a chance she steals it.
yeah.
But I really feel like they're gonna let Saraya win. Why else did they bring her over? They ain't done nothing with her.
Besides being the outcast.
Yeah. And she almost had the same exact thing going with what was that tag team she had? I think Ruby Riott was in it.
Ruby Soho.
Well, she's
At that time it was Ruby Riott.
Oh, okay.
Who was it? And Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Riot Squad.
she was-
Yeah, there we
Oh
go.
no, it was before that. They called it Riot Squad after that, but it's called
Oh,
something
okay.
else.
She left.
Yeah, why? Yeah, because why can I not? Cannot think of the same in my life. But yeah, she had that little tag team, and they pretty much just brought it right to AEW, except for they subbed out Liv for, which is an upgrade, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I think Liv Morgan does fine now.
Oh yeah, but she's no Tony Storm. Tony Storm was a beast. There was that
Didn't Liv
match.
Morgan went off Money in the Bank.
She's the only person to pin Ronda Rousey 3 times, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but still, but then she won the title initially from
Money
Money
in
in
the
the
Bank,
Bank.
yeah.
Yeah, because she's not beating no top tier person.
you know who could have won it without that though? Io Sky.
Yeah.
Oh, she was gonna win it anyway.
Regardless.
Me and you've been talking about her for years since the
Years.
NXT. Yeah,
So we're gonna see a fatal 4-way payback.
Oh man, that needs to be the main event.
I don't care.
That's their answer.
I don't
to
care if
all
Seth Rollins. I don't care if Seth Rollins is there. It
I don't
needs
know,
to be
man.
the
I
main
don't know if
event.
I don't know if y'all watched the WWE this week, man. But I don't know if Bianca gonna be able to compete.
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
Oh,
she
yeah,
got
'cause she
tore up.
Yeah, because yeah. Hey,
No,
listen,
look, I'm telling you right now,
light damage control.
she's gonna be
Yeah.
there. You wanna know
I
why?
do. They toxic
yeah.
as shit. Like
She is going to turn heel.
Who?
Slammed her
Bianca.
leg inside that box.
Street Profits
all
are-
kinds
If
of shit.
she's not in Payback, she's going to come out with Bobby Lashley and all them the Hurt Business, and she's going to beat the crap out of both women in the match
why?
and walk out.
Listen, why is it because
Because she's never been heel, and if she turns heel, it's
because
gonna give
her
her a big
husband?
pop for one.
No, I'm just saying. You think she's gonna be part of that faction just because of her husband?
Possibility.
Could you imagine her as a heel though? She'll
I
be
mean,
unstoppable.
but listen, I used to say that all the time.
No, not
Can you
just-
imagine Becky Lynch in the Shield?
Yeah.
Mm,
We didn't get to see that though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah. Think about that. Yeah, he is. Yeah, the man in the Shield. Yeah, that shit could have went for
I
a
wonder.
long time.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would love for her to be a part of the new
'cause
Hurt
they need a
Business.
woman in that faction. I feel like so they can have all.
You
the
have
women.
to have a woman because Rhea has a team.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhea has a team. Even though I think I'm starting to see chinks in their armor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting to see some chinks. A little bit of jealousy.
Yeah.
A little bit of that should have been me.
Mhm.
And hands down, I know we said it a couple weeks ago, talking about China is Rhea the new China. I would have to say yeah, because I would say she might be one step better. She runs her faction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much.
shit.
I would say, yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
hands down, if we had to think of a definitive leader of the Judgment Day,
It's Rhea.
Yeah, Rhea.
The only problem I have with Rhea right now is she's so up in that she hasn't had a title match. Like,
Well, she's
Yeah.
going to a payback.
she hasn't actually had an actual storyline for her title since she's had that title.
well,
She's gonna be like Austin Theory. Look what happened to him.
Well, he's number one contender at the moment now.
She's better than Austin.
Yeah,
Theory,
they
though.
just
she
will
can
not-
come back. The problem
Man,
is they just don't want to.
They just fuck LA Knight over
They-
every chance he gets.
they love him.
They want him to versus.
They love him so much they ain't gonna let him win.
The office loves him, but the fans don't.
No, fans absolutely.
Fans love him.
Knight.
Nobody do they love him like they love L.A. Knight?
Or are you talking about Austin Theory?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
No, they're talking about LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
Oh no,
LA
everybody loves L.A.
Yeah.
Knight.
Yeah.
That's the guy with his old ass. He peaked too late, but yeah, he's
That don't mean he shouldn't get a run. Hell, he's got
Oh,
everybody behind him. I mean, he needs a run on the WWE. For sure.
something the Intercontinental
Yeah.
run or something.
It'll be the U.S. title.
Yeah,
Because-
he
but-
ain't beating Gunther.
No, no,
Not a chance.
no.
Roman Reigns going to fight him.
Triple H is gonna come out of retirement to fight Gunther.
Let's see. So we had the women's match, and they have the
The
Jericho and Will Ospreay
That's
match.
gonna be a fire ass match.
I don't know. I feel like Will's gonna have to carry it.
Probably
Big Bill.
came back.
He-
Well, he not came back. He's on Collision.
Yeah, I've seen that.
He's with Ricky Starks.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a show we used to watch.
Oh boy.
It does, except for this time.
Ricky Starks is a little bit bigger than Enzo Amore.
No, not even just that. He can wrestle better than Enzo. I don't know if I don't know if that works. I think Big Bill should be a solo artist
They won't do that.
You
Yeah,
know
they're
why?
not going to.
He can't talk.
because
Yeah, that's
he
what I'm
can't
about to say.
talk on the mic.
Yeah, if he could talk on the mic, he'd be good for that.
He's a
I
big
guarantee
guy.
it. So there's that, and then we have the Golden Elite versus the Bullet Club Gold. That's gonna be pretty solid too. Yeah, hang.
I'm definitely going for the Golden Elite.
Yeah, Jay White's a dog though.
He is.
He's the only person I like from the Bullet Club. Juice Robinson's not bad, but I'm not a big fan of. Since
Nah.
the Bullet Club came to AEW, I'm not a big fan of him.
No, because it ain't the Bullet Club we all want to see.
Yeah.
We know what Bullet Club we want to see.
Right.
Now, what would happen? Check this out. What happens if AJ goes to AEW?
He joins Bullet Club.
Cuts his hair short. Bam.
Heel. Instant.
Boom. Well, you
That's
know
it.
Adam Cole. You know Adam Cole got to be there with him.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are Bullet Club alumni. He's got to.
And don't bring Finn. Don't let nobody get hold of Finn.
Oh God! Look, listen. They run. It'll be NWO of AEW.
Yeah, I promise. It'll be game over.
Yeah, you ain't beating that.
Ain't no way.
They'd have to make belts so everybody.
Don't
else
let them
can have
decide
one.
that because Joe was in it too at one point.
Yeah.
Because Joe's over there too.
Joe got that motherfucking GTS last night.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
By the Golden Vampire.
By the Golden Vampire. Yeah.
I'm ready for that match. It's gonna be a good match.
Yeah,
What, Punk and Joe?
Yeah.
Fucking Joe.
yeah, I seen that on.
Yeah, that might be one of
Last
the ones I'm looking more forward to.
It's gonna be a. Listen, I watched the Darby match
Mhm.
and the way he throws his body, man. Like I enjoy his matches,
Mhm.
but I don't know how long he's gonna be able to do that.
They've been doing it for some time.
I understand, but like the velocity that he be throwing himself, like somebody's in the corner. I watched it, and it's just like, bro, how are you taking off full speed, like, and just
Throwing yourself.
he's just throwing himself, like, bro, he's different.
A Bet Sports Ambassador says that MJ on the set. I think it definitely is. He's got to be talking about me with my shades.
Oh yeah, the Burberry assassin over here, yeah. Oh man,
Yeah, definitely. So MJF and Adam Cole are gonna tear house down. We already talked about that.
Pause on that real quick because obviously Aussie Open are first supposed to verse MJF versus Adam Cole at the beginning. But next week, I think on either Rampage or Dynamite, the Hardys are going to verse Aussie Open for the titles. What do they fucking beat them before it happens? And we get to see the Hardys versus MJF and Adam Cole.
Well,
I hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah, because that's not gonna be a fair fight.
It's not gonna be a good fight.
Is the Hardys gonna be sober?
Trash.
What that means?
They're gonna be so.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is
Win him real quick.
Jeff needs to retire. Matt could do a singles run. He's not that bad, but Jeff looks terrible. Zach.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett looks better.
Yeah, absolutely. He looks way better.
He looks
Miles
better.
I don't know.
I thought
He looks pretty bad.
And he's not doing himself any favor by doing Texas Chainsaw Death matches.
No, none whatsoever.
That match, man,
Yeah,
that was a terrible match.
Yes, it
he
was.
said the old man with the cold plan. He said we'd also like to know your thoughts on Booker T. He said he's 5 times better. He's really out to get you today, man.
Listen. Can I argue?
Bro always look like he on cocaine when he's doing commentary. I'm just saying.
Who was that?
On NXT, Booker T.
On my life, mouth.
And when he talks, he sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, I tell you this, bro. That boy got it. Like, bro,
What's he got? What'd you buy?
what is he selling? Tell us, Booker.
Something good, apparently.
Like I tell everybody, WCW, Booker T, Harlem Heat. I put them in my top 10 tag teams of all time. I really fuck with them then. I just didn't like him as a solo artist.
Like King Booker.
No, that's when
The best solo
it
he
became
did.
too much for me.
Yeah.
King Booker.
The best solo gig he did was when he's had that rivalry with Stone Cold.
Yeah, the
Oh.
real eyes.
Grocery store.
King Booker.
Yeah, and what was her name? Chantel.
Yeah, Chantel.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was definitely wild. So we have that.
What other match we got?
We did that one.
We got the coffin match.
Oh yeah, that's the other one. Yeah,
Darby and
bro, Sting looks better than Jeff
Yeah,
Hardy
I agree.
by
with
a
that.
mile. Sting looks better than half the old people that are in
Yeah.
AEW. So
That's
Bro, it's
that's 'cause he
72.
wears all that face paint. You can't see.
Can't say- yeah,
I'm not
you-
talking about how you look.
Even in
I
the
don't
ring,
care if
it's good.
I don't care how you look.
If you take that paint off, he's gonna look 137 years old.
I just want to know if you can wrestle. Still, he still looks pretty decent
Oh, yeah.
wrestling, opposed to like
I seen a picture of Lex Luger the other day, and I was like, "That's him." Like, no, Sting better not take it. But Sting don't care about his life though. I told y'all a couple weeks ago he jumped off the top of it. He doesn't care. He's like 60-something years old. He don't care.
Patrick said 72.
No, I
Damn.
just throwing a number out.
Yeah.
I don't think he's quite that old
You
yet.
got that kind of talent. Why not do it until you can't do it no more?
Exactly.
I guess that's like still seeing Hogan do a leg drop.
Man, he look old though, too.
He could probably do a leg
Yeah.
drop. I give him a
Yeah.
leg drop. He's still,
He could definitely give you a leg drop.
yeah. I don't know if he's gonna give you that.
Listen, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 42. It doesn't matter what wrestling show I could be watching. I could fuck around and be watching TNA, and if I hear "I am a real American," I get hyped. Like I turned into a
Oh, yeah.
10-year-old boy all over again. Like taking my vitamins and saying my prayers. Like that's the type of shit I was on. Just something about him. He's electric.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what when I be thinking about Rushmore, I think about people that make you feel like that years later. Or if you get onto your WWE network and go back and watch an old match,
I do that all the
and
time.
you can still
I
be
the
like,
older stuff.
this was quality. Like WCW to me in the 90s, the cruiserweight division, some of the best wrestling I've ever seen in my life. From Billy Kidman to Chris Benoit to Dean Malenko to Juventud Guerrero, Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
Like it was just they had a lot. It was something. I'm like him. I'll go back and watch those old matches and be like, now it has been some. Listen, it's been some questionable Rock matches I've went back and watched
Yeah.
and was like, we was going crazy for that. Like that was average at best. Like,
Compared to what we see now.
oh yeah, now but see, everything's changed. Me and Aaron remember a time where a simple DDT was the end of the match.
Right.
If Jake the Snake,
Oh yeah, if he put that DDT
If-
on
if-
you,
and he boop, match over with. Now AEW, you
Take
can
like
it takes 7 of
take
them.
off the top. You
That
take,
is the only.
you take one off the top rope now and kick out.
That and they're sometimes having too many botches. Really, the two biggest things out of AEW right now is I feel like I'm playing a wrestling video game. We take 70 finishers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
the match. Every match I watched last week, there was in the women's division, ended in a roll-up pin.
Yeah.
Roll ups.
Every one of them.
Roll ups are cheap to me. I hate when they do
That's
that.
what I'm saying. But every single match ends in a roll-up.
But it's not just AEW. WWE's been doing the same thing.
I like it.
I don't know about every
I
match.
do-
I'm
I
talking about
do
like
like
literally.
quite a bit of them.
I do like a
People
roll up
like
with
it
a
now.
tight grab.
Yeah. Like
If you grab the tights on the roll up, I can accept that. If you just do a regular roll up and I like, you're not even the person not even hurt. You just like how they do it, like it's a distraction on the outside, and I'm sitting here and I'm going off and I'm talking, and then you come and roll me up 1, 2, 3. No, I hate that.
Yeah.
I can't stand that. Like, so I can kick out of a superplex, but I can't kick out of a roll up.
Distraction.
No,
Sometimes
that.
be like that.
fix that, please. Somebody do something. Talk to the creators and somebody fix that for me because I just don't understand it. Another move. If Shawn Michaels super kick you,
You out.
He was done.
yeah, they might have to go get the ambulance. Somebody might have to get stretched out.
Yep.
The Young Bucks can super kick you 37 times in a
Every
match.
bit of that or more. In
With
different ways.
with explosive shoes and spikes and cleats on the bottom of their shoes. Yeah.
And
but-
you're still kicking out of that.
Yeah, you kicking right out of that.
Patrick said it best. It's like playing the wrestling video games.
Yeah, because they used to go just do a bunch of moves throughout the match, and then once somebody hit a
finisher,
it was done. It
was
wasn't getting
done.
up. Now they can get up like 10 damn times.
Yep.
And I get it if you save the 7 finishers for like a Mania or like an All-In,
Right.
but not like on a Friday.
The regular show.
We're gonna kick out of
Yeah.
70 finishers.
How many motherfuckers we seen kick out of a stunner, a rock bottom?
Not
Kevin
very many.
Owens.
Not very damn many.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not a lot.
Yeah, that's it. That's how.
No, I'm talking about a rock bottom from The Rock.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
also John
John
Cena.
Yeah. I mean, but it was at a pay per view.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't
That
on
Mania.
It wasn't at a regular Monday Night Raw.
Uh,
No, hell no, man. You not kicking. Ain't nobody kicking out of Yokozuna.
Oh yeah, that ain't happening.
no.
Even nowadays, bro, you dang near be dead.
I don't know, man. It'd be somebody like Ricky Starks kick out.
Oh no way. So do you think that Darby Allin Sting is gonna win the coffin match? Think that
Yeah.
makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think
Oh,
Darby
yeah.
Allin wins
You
the
think
he wins the coffin
Strickland
match,
and-
but he loses against Luchasaurus.
Oh yeah. He ain't beating Luchasaurus.
Like, he has
No,
2 matches.
it ain't even that.
That's not all out.
It's not even that. The part is he's had too many big matches back to back to back to back. By the time he gets to Luchasaurus, I don't know how much Darby Allin is going to be. Like
I feel like
maybe he's going to be 40%.
it's gonna be a quick match.
After you think the coffin match is going to be
No,
quick?
I think Luchasaurus.
I was gonna say,
and
I was like,
Darby Allin's gonna
That
be
coffin
a
match is going to be.
That's gonna be a long match.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After the coffin match, how much more is he going to have in the tank?
Because that's September 3rd, right? And
Yeah.
that's gonna be. I think that Luchasaurus and Darby Allin match, unfortunately, will be a quick match because of all the shit he's been through.
I would say I don't know. Is that the only matches that routed on?
No, okay, we had the Stampede match.
Oh yeah, that Stampede match is gonna be
You
crazy.
said how many people's in that?
It's gonna be a
12?
12-man match.
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting all over Wembley Stadium. That's a huge stadium
Yes, it is.
that they also sold out for.
'Cause right now we got the Blackpool Combat Club with 3 other people. We don't know who they are yet. We have Orange Cassidy. We have Eddie Kingston. We have the Best Friends. We have
Who else is in that?
who's that last person?
Who wouldn't you want to see in a dark alley in that fight? If you was walking,
Combat Club.
You was walking out of the club.
Yeah.
No, just one person. Just one person. You walking out of the John Moxley.
Would not want to see that man.
Yeah, no shit.
You wouldn't want to see him.
Oh no, Claudio.
Or either one.
He's pound for pound the strongest man in AEW.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to see the Mad King in the dark alley. I don't know if I want to see Eddie Kingston
Yeah, Eddie Kingston's another good
walking through.
Oh no, I'm capping his knees, bro. Bro, that's the end of him. He's got knee issues. He's done.
So speaking of Blackpool Combat Club, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but Big Tim mentioned on it earlier.
Hold on. Hey Dylan, you had to put on your big boy shorts for that one, buddy. He said I'm fighting all you at B-dubs.
I think Brian.
You got a set on you, don't you, Dallas?
What were you saying?
Brian Danielson's gonna come back.
Oh yeah, he's definitely coming back, but who's he bringing with him?
Well, obviously ain't gonna be Hack. So.
Jey Uso.
Yeah.
But Jey Uso is my shit.
Oh my
I
god,
was just
it would
thinking that.
blow
He took
the
words right out of my mouth. I was thinking that too.
it
Main
would
event
blow
day.
the roof off.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if there was the roof on them.
I'm ready for that faction to break up though. I'm ready for somebody to turn on somebody.
Blackpool Combat.
Yes,
I
I am.
ain't gonna happen. They said that.
If it happens, it'd be Bryan Danielson turning real heel, become the Earth champion.
You want
Planet Earth.
do you
Remember all the memes?
You want to know the worst time in his life for me is when he had that wooden belt.
That's what I'm saying. Planet Earth
Planet's
champion.
That wooden belt.
He's gonna bring it to AEW. He's gonna turn the belt wooden.
Damn wooden belt. That's horrible.
Yeah, that was horrible. I don't know who okayed that shit.
So also, anybody gonna talk about Don Callis organized 2 jumpings last week?
Yeah.
He took out almost 2 top stars in AEW.
Yeah.
But Will Ospreay, if he signed with AEW, that is a huge signing for them because he's a dog.
He is phenomenal. I haven't
100%.
been drinking yet.
You did enough of that last night. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, he's definitely a dog, and that group's gonna be pretty decent. But they took out Kenny pretty well.
Why is AEW full of so many clicks?
WWE's kind of the same way though.
Listen, you
About to
got
have the Hurt Business.
listen,
yeah.
you got the Dark Order. You got the Champion and his people. You got Kenny Omega and his people. It's just like a bunch of
Malachi Black and his.
you got my right, like
Don't forget about the Bullet Club Gold.
Yep, you got the Golden Elite.
who is the standout alone star?
MJF
Yeah, I mean
better than you.
that was a lot.
Do you hate? Yeah, but he damn near in a click too. Him and Adam Cole clicked up.
But I thought Adam Cole's good.
But it's only them 2, so I give you that. Yeah, as long as it ain't. And then Undisputed can show up any day.
Yeah.
Well, they're not getting Bobby Fish back. AEW will not sign him back. Yeah, him and Tony Khan had issues.
That's okay. We don't need Fish was the weak link anyway.
Anywho, yeah. Remember when everybody used to think it's Kyle O'Reilly until they tore the house down 2 pay-per-views in a row?
Godly, those was epic matches.
Yeah, I wish we can go back to that in NXT.
No, they didn't made it all fruity colored and everything.
No, they're back to black and gold now.
Black Gold, yeah. Black Gold.
Vince was like, "Let me put my touch on
It
this."
ain't the same. It ain't the same.
Like, remember I'm last night you put your touch on something? Chill
Yeah, buddy. Keep your hands to yourself.
out. But let's see here. So we talked about that. What about Heat Wave?
Trick Williams and Dragon, I forgot, tear the house.
Man, I don't know if Trick Williams has got it. That's a big task to throw on for your 3rd match of your career.
Especially when I think Tripp Williams is trash.
Yeah, I personally think he's trash as well. So
Booker T 2.0.
oh no, he's way worse. Look, my other prediction on this is that Wesley's going to join the Hurt Business. Everybody thinks Melo is. Wesley's been kind of iffy on his side. If he turns heel and joins the Hurt Business, that is going to be fire.
So is
Bobby Lashley's going to come out and help him.
Is
beat
Booby
Melo.
is Booby still going to be fighting, or is he the new MVP?
No, he's got. Wouldn't that be crazy if they let him take that off of Roman?
I don't see it.
Plot twist to everybody. Well, it makes sense since UFC bought
Yeah.
WWE. Jason said, I quit watching.
I can't see that happening.
Yeah, it's gonna be Cody. Right?
Anyways, I feel like everybody thinks Melo's going, and if
Hey man, I'm not sold on this, man. Cody still has to pay his dues for the disrespect.
I still think it's like Zach said. I still think it's gonna be Cody.
You think it's gonna be Cody?
I honestly do.
Finish the story.
Yep. I keep talking about finish the story.
All I want to say.
That's gonna be the only way you can finish it.
All I'm saying is Jey Uso supposed to be.
Hey, if anybody was gonna do it besides Cody, it would have been him, but they fucked that up. So
yeah, that sucked.
Yeah,
I thought he had it.
He did.
That was so damn disappointing.
He had it.
Like,
It was
mad as hell,
bro. When I seen that man in the air coming down, all I did, my heart fluttered. It was like he's gonna beat him.
Yeah.
And then his sorry ass,
jealous ass brother,
fag ass.
You're gonna turn into him.
You're gonna be like he is. I don't want that for you.
Jay used to say, "Here, come here real quick."
Yeah.
Kicked him right in the
Kicks him
fucking
right in
mouth.
the mouth.
Hey, listen,
That
I
was
ain't
awesome.
gonna lie. That was super awesome after he
Yeah.
super kicked Solo
And Roman.
and speared Roman and shit. And
he
called
said,
him
"Hey, bro,
down.
come on."
His brother got all excited. He started running back.
Bro, my stupid ass got excited too.
Yeah,
I was
I was
like,
like, yeah.
yeah, stay back. And he
Kicked him right in the fucking.
kicked his eyebrow off. He kicked the shit.
As soon as he got close to his leg, he just
Bam.
he didn't make it all the way. He's on the ground. That shit was awesome.
I was
I'm out.
like, oh,
Fuck WWE.
he chucked the deuces.
Yeah.
And then on Twitter, I seen it on because right after that, I went to YouTube after I watched it. It was a video from YouTube, Rikishi.
Oh, he fucked up.
He just chucked the deuces.
Did you see that he posted that he's gonna be at Payback? Anybody see that?
Yeah, I seen that. Then he took it off.
He took it off. He said wrong promotion. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Come on now.
There've been so many rumors about Rikishi making an appearance, and it still ain't never happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he literally posted a picture of that he'll be at Payback for his fans to see him, and then said, "Sorry, wrong promotion." Deleted it.
Man, when he was wrestling, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Everybody-
If he comes back, he has to.
Scotty Too Hottie.
He's got to come back with Too Cool, man. He's got to do a little
Yes.
dance.
Scotty Too
Yes,
Hottie.
that was the best damn group back then. Like their music, their dancing, and all that shit.
They were very entertaining.
Yes, it was.
Now, was they technical and
Mhm.
all that? No.
No.
It's like the New Day, right?
No, because the New Day can be technical.
Oh, I know. I just want to see Zach's face when I said that. Sorry. So outside of that, who's fighting Tiffany? Is there somebody to fight Tiffany at Heat Wave?
We don't have an answer yet, do we?
I don't think we did.
I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't think so.
We watched it next year.
Yeah, no, I didn't see nothing about it. Is she not gonna have a match at Heat Wave?
She might not.
Hey, Dragunov is for the hurt trip with you.
I know. He gonna beat the shit out of him. He's gonna win that.
Oh, who Dragunov?
Yes.
I was like, better.
Hey, you want to know who would be a good fight for Dragunov?
Who? Going through.
Oh yeah.
Darby Allin.
That would be a good fight.
Somebody's going to the hospital. Maybe both of them because they
Yeah.
both just throw
No,
their
you
body.
do it. Ambulance match.
Oh, both of them laid on the gurney.
There it is.
They both laid on the gurney, and Darby Allin jumps in. He jumps in with Ilya, and instead of fighting, he closes the door, and he's like, "Yeah."
Both going, motherfucker.
Oh,
You get
that'd
the
be-
hospital and keep beating his
Yeah,
ass the whole
right.
time. All the
God,
way.
that'd be epic, man. That would be epic.
So the Heat Wave, I think. Hold on, I'll keep talking. We're about to do this Mount Rushmore thing too.
Well, while we're doing this, I want to say a big thank you to Edge. His
Oh yeah, he's about to be all elite.
Yeah, that's a big rumor right now. I feel like you guys think that was
You know
his
why
last
it's a
match?
big rumor, right?
Was that his last match?
It's a big rumor because without Tony Khan, Edge would never been back in wrestling.
I
Tony
hope-
Khan,
I hope that was his last match.
look, Tony Khan.
Because-
Go ahead, sorry.
because I know that he's old.
But he still looks good.
No, he's old. OWED. He's old. Another championship run. Am I not right,
Correct.
Pat?
Yeah, you're all right, but
Yeah,
his contract's up. So,
So I mean, I hope that was his last WWE match. I mean, what
Wait,
else?
I think
what else he got
Rhea's
to prove?
fighting. What's her face? Taya Valkyrie or whatever.
Oh yeah, that Heat Wave.
Yeah, that's
What,
right. That's
what else?
he
What
is.
else does he got to prove? He's already a Hall of Famer.
Absolutely.
All right.
Now
He's
he needs to go somewhere else and do it.
yeah. I don't.
But the reason why everybody thinks he's going all elite is because back in 2018, WWE told him even though the doctor cleared him, they weren't going to let him wrestle.
And then Tony Khan.
And Tony Khan was like, "I'll give you all this money to come start this company with me." And he brought that back to Vince, and Vince said, "I'll give you double, come back."
Yep.
So if Tony Khan never offered him to wrestle, Vince would have never let him wrestle.
Damn, this is like
So they think it's time
Looking
for
at
him
something
to
right
pay,
now,
pay back
it's
Tony
got,
Khan. So.
about different decades. It's even got AEW Mount Rushmore's on here.
Can they have one yet?
Yeah, they've been.
they,
since 2018.
Yeah, I got the match lineup for this too. Carmelo Hayes and Wesley. That's gonna be a good match. The NXT Heritage Cup match, which is
Got-
Nathan Frazier versus Noam Darm.
Yeah.
Judgment. Oh, that's that tag team match. That's what it is. Dominic and Rhea versus Dragon Lee and Lyra. Remember they made that tag team?
Yeah,
match?
so stupid. Waste of time.
'Cause that means
Yeah.
And Baron Corbin and Von Wagner is gonna be the biggest botch match I've ever seen in my life.
Von Wagner is going to beat the hell out
You're
of him.
gonna
yeah,
go
he
through
is.
a table. His little
Yeah.
table gimmick.
I'm so happy that at least he was talking.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that.
God, when I seen him talking, I was like, right, Vaughn, tell that motherfucker what you gonna do to him. Because that manager, he's
been terrible.
He is a catfish. He's a bottom feeder. Like he's not. I don't know who he knows to have that job, but he's not good at it.
Yeah, definitely not.
I don't know if I would be a good manager, but I would tell you I could be better than him.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't even tell you his name. That's how bad he is.
Yeah.
I can't either.
Oh,
Yeah, that's because
He's
nobody cares.
Yeah, he's horrible.
Yeah,
because nobody cares.
yeah. NBC, that's what he is. He's a nobody cares. He's not Captain Lou Albano.
No
He's
chance.
not Jimmy Hart. He's not Bobby Heenan. We won't remember him.
No.
We don't know his name now, so imagine in 10 years. We're not
You can't remember his name now.
Yeah.
You don't remember.
I can remember James Ellsworth's name better than his.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Chinless wonder.
Here's an AEW.
AEW, Mount Rushmore.
John Moxley, Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, and MJF.
That's a great Mount Rushmore. Pretty good. Yeah, for all elite, absolutely. I put Brian.
I mean, I feel
Is
like
that like the only four
I feel like
AEW
Cody.
champions?
I feel
they've
like
done?
Cody should have been in
Yeah,
there.
I agree.
Yeah.
Part of that.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at that list at all.
All right, so I believe we're going to jump into this Mount Rushmore deal. Do you guys want to start with the women's, or do you want to go with the guys first? Women's first. Yeah.
We're doing all time. We just doing current.
All time.
All time.
You gotta pick 4 of them.
All right. Let's go. I'll go first.
All right.
All right. I got Charlotte Flair.
Woo!
I got Trish Stratus. I got Lita. And I got Chyna.
Okay, why'd you put? Is it because you won a men's title?
No, it's just she was a very big influence during the women's division back in the day.
You said Trish, Charlotte, and Lita.
And China.
And Chyna.
China.
Yep.
No Mickey James.
Nope, no Mickey James.
I got
Michelle
you got
McNeil.
argument to put her over Lita and China.
I
To be honest. Then no other reasoning, and just
I just
this is what I got. This is what I got.
And this is what we're
This is
talking
what you
about.
get, and you don't throw a fit, huh?
Damn right.
Okay. I mean, I respect that. Mine's will be a little different. Number one on mine's is definitely going to be Miss Charlotte Flair.
I think that's number 1 on everybody's.
14 times.
After that, I would definitely have to put Lita.
Lita?
Yes, Lita. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because listen, women wasn't flipping and doing that type
Oh
of
yeah,
stuff.
no, I understand.
Like she all the stuff we see Io Sky doing right now, if there was no Lita, there wouldn't
And that
be
moonsault trip.
yeah, it wouldn't be
Right.
yeah.
She was,
You know, I
she was
just
perfect with the Hardy Boys.
Yeah,
yes,
She was doing
she-
all the same shit.
all the exact no other woman was doing that.
Nope.
Not at that time. She was innovative. That's why she's on my Mount Rushmore. This one is gonna throw you guys off. The fabulous Moolah
Yeah.
is definitely on my Mount Rushmore, and the reason why is because without her, we wouldn't have none of these other ladies.
Yep.
If we didn't have the wonderful women of wrestling or the glorious ladies of wrestling, we wouldn't have the Diva division right now. And final, I'm riding with Zach on this one, man. Joni, rest in peace, man. It's gonna have to be Chyna. And for the reason why Patrick just said, not only did she beat up all the women that were there, she beat up a quarter of the men. So
Yeah.
First woman to ever be in the Rumble too.
And on
Yeah.
top of that, like other people compare her now. Like you guys are comparing Rhea to China. I mean, there wouldn't be no comparison unless
yeah,
I honestly
yeah,
think Rhea's got to step on China.
Well, I
right
mean,
now.
yeah,
yeah,
only
now-
because she wrestled. Rhea wrestles
And it
better.
depends if you count championships too, because she's.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
still.
but you know what championship we'll never say Rhea Ripley had?
I don't know.
That we'll never say Rhea Ripley was
If
the
Gunter loses that
Intercontinental-
title, I guarantee they're going to get her win a guy's title before she retires. The way they're trying to build her, she's not going to win the world championship. Never going to happen. But I think she could win the U.S. or the Intercontinental. Not against Gunter, of course. Gunter stipulation is Gunter can't have the title. Like if she got an Austin Theory, yeah, that's believable.
Yeah, but
Or
Who would
Johnny
believe him?
Gargano?
Who would-
or-
you better watch your fucking mouth.
I'm telling you, she can still do
She
it.
cannot beat no Johnny Gargano.
I like
Oh,
Johnny. I like Johnny, bro. I'm not bashing him. I'm
And
just
my
saying.
wife tells she'll
They'll
tell you that's-
push.
if you don't like Johnny Gargano, fuck you. Okay. I
No,
love
I like
Johnny.
Johnny Gargano. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that's another one that's believable. Should beat Rey Mysterio right now for that U.S. belt.
Beat the shit out of him. I agree with you on that shit. She'll
Right now.
beat Ray. Because Dominic,
And that would make
have a
sense
reason to
with
beat
the
Ray
story
right
that they're
now.
trying to do. That would make
Dominic's
sense.
gonna help. So yeah, I mean, hey, you wanna know what? I have to go out on a limb and say that Dom is probably as good. I'm not gonna say better because Zach's gonna punch me in the face if I say this. He's as good as a heel as MJF.
No, you're out of your damn mind.
All right, well, I'll tell you this.
He's got bad heat. You don't got good heat.
Hey, listen. Dom is hated so
Yes,
much.
He can't even talk.
He can't even speak. Yeah, like he can't.
Dom is
That's
getting
bad.
better in the ring, but look, the reason you can't talk is because he's no good and nobody wants you to talk. It's not because MJF, like, they'll let him talk because they want to know what he has to say. They don't give a fuck what Dom has to say.
Right,
'cause
that's
he's
what I'm saying.
trash.
You know how
Not because they hate
know how-
him.
how
He's
much-
trash.
how much hated you got to be with the people be like, you know what? I'm gonna spend my hard-earned money to go out here
Boo your ass.
to,
Although,
to boo you.
since they moved him to NXT, he has
Yeah,
had
better
some
in the
better
ring.
matches.
Yes.
But what did I tell you to begin with? He needed to go through NXT.
We've all
Charlotte
said
Flair
that.
is Ric Flair's daughter, and she still had to go through NXT.
We've all said that. Yeah, we've all said.
Brock's daughter's in NXT right now too. I mean, there's Ray Mysterio was the
She just need to keep the mask on, but that's beside the point.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say what they better not do. I'm tired of NXT. Hey, Shawn Michaels, listen here, sexy boy. You need to stop fast tracking superstars just because of who their family is. Braun Breaker had an elite run, and he got it as soon as he walked in the fucking door. He didn't beat nobody like, oh my God.
No, he did. He beat Ciampa twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He walked in the door and beat Tommaso Ciampa.
Goldie.
He took Goldie from him like he was nobody. Who did he beat before that?
Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler. Even though I'm not going to take nothing away from him, Dolph Ziggler has had a stellar career. He's if you can't get Shawn Michaels,
That's a close second.
get Dolph. Get Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, I could. Cause he's main event. You never know. Dolph Ziggler gonna do some shit in the main event that you ain't never seen him do before, and he does it
And he's
every.
a catch-all, bro. He can start the show. He can be in the middle. If you want a fire match in the middle of the show, he can do that too. I don't know why WWE don't ever give him no push.
He
but
is the Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, if you give him a mid-card title right now, he would give you a lot of value out of that mid-card
United
title.
States title right now.
Yeah, if you had that, like if him and Ray went out there and put on a show, that'd be a solid match. Ray's getting old,
we
but
see lots of zigzags for sure.
Oh yeah. Lots of zigzags.
and some nice.
It don't
super
matter
kicks.
if Ray gets old. He's fucking.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
He does crazy shit.
I don't listen. I don't know what
he
his.
still look better than I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what his health regimen is, but he better keep doing it because he be out there still looking.
Like he's 25.
He not WCW Ray no more,
Yeah, you're right.
but
He's
he
not Ray.
is-
Hold on, he's not Rey Mysterio Jr. That's what it is.
yeah, he ain't Rey Mysterio Jr. no more, but he's still.
He's
I mean,
still-
top high flyers. Well, if
Yeah.
if you say top high flyers, his name has to come up. I mean, I don't know too many people you put over him outside of one of your favorite drunk guys
I don't know.
for the Hardy Boys, but and it has to be only one because both of them was
Did you
not
say
on his
drunk
level.
guys or drunk guys? Sorry, I didn't hear there.
Yeah.
Just plug my headset back in.
All right, Aaron, let's hear your Mount Rushmore female
right.
wrestlers.
Definitely Charlotte Flair.
Woo!
Gotta have that one. Trish Stratus. I'm gonna go
Okay.
Little Straz faction.
the Fabulous Moolah, like Jason said, and then Lita for my fourth.
There would be no Tiffany Stratton without Trish Stratus.
First of all,
I'm just letting you know.
for all the fans, man, go back and watch, WWE, you know what I'm saying, app. Go back and watch some old fights. The Fabulous Moolah has taken power bombs from the Dudley Boys through tables when she was 70. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, I know y'all hear us
Wait,
say,
so
I know y'all hear us say Moolah, and I know a lot of people like, who is they talking about? Just do your research, man. She was a mess
Her
back
and
in the day.
With Mae Young.
Yep. Hell, they had them both on wrestling
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah,
See,
that's what I'm
so-
saying. If it wasn't for them two, it wouldn't be no Glow.
Yeah.
They didn't have that. Like,
All right. All right.
yeah, come on with it. I know you finna say some retarded.
I ain't
shit.
gonna say nothing too retarded today, but I am gonna go Charlotte Flair and Mae Young.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I brought that up. I was like, yeah, definitely Mae Young if we're doing that. So Charlotte Flair, Mae Young, and then it kind of gets tough from there. I'm gonna go Lita and Mickey James.
Okay.
Yeah.
You only said Mickey James because you've seen her titties.
I mean, everybody has.
I mean,
What do you mean? I mean,
is there
she-
something wrong with this?
Yeah.
Are we boycotting boobs? Is that-
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you just said that's the only reason why he
That's the
picked
only
her.
reason
Oh,
I picked
okay.
her.
Okay. All right.
Mickey James had a really good career.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Hey,
She's a good.
Dylan said Bam Bam Bigelow is the best high flyer ever,
Oh my god.
I liked RVD.
and
Hey,
Ray's the
good
goat.
ring,
Yeah,
yes.
the goat of high flying for sure.
First of all, Dylan, if we're gonna talk about big dudes on the top rope,
Big
You-
Bam Vader.
yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
you need to go check
Jeez.
Big Van. Go watch Vader. He was
Yeah.
moonsaulting. He was moonsaulting off the top rope like it was nothing.
Man,
Brock Lesnar.
I said Brock Lesnar shooting star press.
Yeah.
Until he broke his neck, they said, "Oh, we can't do that no more."
Yeah.
He shouldn't have. First of all, if anybody go watch that tape, he was too far.
Also, if you go watch, the
If he
tape,
was closer,
every time he
if
did
the,
that,
if the guy was closer, he could have got that off. But he tried to do it like a Shane McMahon across the.
Across the ring, coast to coast.
He tried to coast to coast a shooting star. It's not gonna happen, man.
You gotta have time to flip.
These little guys can't do that shit.
and if you literally looked at it and watched not just that
Oh,
video, but
shit.
every time he does that, bro, it looks like he's gonna break his neck. He's just so much body trying to do that kind of a flip in the air. Just
So I listen. I want to know what muscle do you have to go to the gym to work on
to do that.
to be able to withstand frog splashes, like to be the person who gives them and the person. What do you do? Like I know people say, wrestling's fake. You guys are
It's
watching
scripted.
men.
It's not.
You
fake.
watching men in tights and this, that, and that. Okay, cool. Well, let me jump off the house
Land on you real quick.
on your
Through a
stuff. Yeah,
table.
let me frog splash you through a table, and you tell me how that feels.
Yeah, like Jeff did when he jumped off the Titantron, or
Yeah.
you know,
Or off the
you
hell of a
can
shell.
look at him right
Hey.
now and he'll tell you how it feels.
Listen, that might be in my top 10 best
best
wrestling moments
What's that?
of all time when he jumped off that
Right.
fucking Tigertron, bro.
It was
Wait,
on Orton,
No,
wasn't
no. Are you talking about when he climbed to the very top, or just because the actual Titantron he jumped off on Umaga?
Yeah,
But when
yeah.
he climbed all the way to the top of
it?
the
Jumped onto Randy.
that scaffold,
yeah.
yeah. Oh Lord, I thought he was gonna die.
Shit.
You know, the only thing that's crazier than that, back in the day in ECW with New Jack, remember they stacked all them tables and ladders up, and
Yeah.
they're like freaking 7 tables and ladders up in the air fighting each other, and bro
Some,
just shoved him off and broke. I think he broke his neck. He never wrestled again.
something wrong with New Jack.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying there's something right with him, bro.
Some-
But
yeah,
you
something-
remember when that happened?
Yes,
He came back because bro broke his neck or something. New Jack did, and he came back to fight the same guy and just tossed his ass off, like not scripted, nothing. Just did.
Yeah.
Bro never wrestled again. I don't remember who it was. But bro never wrestled again.
yeah. I watched the Dark Side of the Ring about
Yeah,
New Jack.
yeah.
New Jack.
That's where I learned that from.
And he was and he was on the show. It wasn't abundance of people talking about New Jack. He was actually there talking about how he was hitting motherfuckers with the screwdriver and all that. Man, Dark Side of the Ring will ruin your childhood, man.
Yeah.
It will definitely. Listen, I'm waiting for the Hulk Hogan, the Dark Side of the
I
Ring.
think pretty
Hulk
much
Hogan.
everybody knows that part of the Dark Side of the Ring.
No, they don't. They just know his son kills people and gets away with it and
Man.
stuff like that. But
Yeah.
that ain't got nothing to do with Terry. You know what I'm saying? That's what's his name, Nick? Ain't that his name, Nick Hogan? His son.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's on Nick. He
Speaking
won.
of Nick, I know we already done this, but Nick Wayne looks like he's gonna be a beast in AEW.
Yeah. And he started so young, so but he's only 18, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to know who my favorite wrestler in AEW is. Hook.
He's about to go WWE, and
I
Taz is about to be his manager. They're about to bring him back over.
fucking love Hook, man. You know why? Hook reminds me of the old submission specialist back in the day. That guy that once he threw you into the corner and you hit your shoulder, boom, and you did something. You even looked like, oh god, for the rest of the match.
That was your shoulder.
Yeah, that's mine.
Shoulder, yep.
Yeah, I'm working that, and I'm so good. I have a finishing move in my repertoire that works on just that body part.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what Hook is to me. He's that type of.
Has he wrestled since that pay-per-view?
Since he lost the belt, I don't think
I
so.
don't think he
I'm
has.
telling you, he's gonna be a free agent soon. He's coming to the.
Is that why he hasn't
NXT.
wrestled? That's
I
probably
think-
why he lost to.
Wow.
He better go. He better go to NXT.
He probably will. They know how they usually do.
He better go to
Taz
NXT.
is gonna be his manager. I'm telling you.
I don't like Taz.
Taz's
I've never
deal with
liked-
AEW is about to be up too.
I might-
We're about to see some flip-flopping some people here.
I might like Booker
talking
T
about
more
that.
than
I
like.
really wanted Will Ospreay to go WWE, but
You talking about the Taz from WWE?
Yeah,
he's a commentator right now. They're gonna bring Hook and him over, and Taz is gonna be his manager. Because when he came to AEW, they had like the Taz team.
Yeah.
I think it was like Powerhouse Hobbs. It was
trash.
your buddy like Ricky Starks was there.
Phenomenal.
Then it was Hook, and there might have been one other person.
I usually don't like the little dudes like that. Ricky Stark, man, he's entertaining to me, man. His mic work could use.
It's decent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could use a little polishing, but his ring work.
It's great.
Oh, he's A1. He beat Le Champion.
So we do
Twice.
Mount Rushmore of current male superstars or all time?
No, all time.
All time.
Yeah, if we did current, it'd be easy.
Yeah. Well, you go first then.
Oh, you want me to go first? Jeez. First and last, back to back, huh? Hold on before I go. So what the heck this is. Sorry, I thought we had another comment there.
Okay, now we talk about this. Now I have to think about Impact.
Yeah, like It's
The
tough.
list that Aaron said off camera was damn near perfect, except for that one. And if I had to pick somebody to take over that first slot that he said, it'd probably be the High Chief, The Rock's grandfather. But after that, everything else seemed perfect on that list. I don't want to use that list.
I don't like my list. So.
Oh no, I know your list is gonna be
Jeff Hardy,
delete,
dancing,
delete, and
Not-
delete.
Jeff Hardy, not on this list. Y'all still won't like my list though. So.
I'm gonna respect your list because I know you're not. Listen. You are one of the reasons why I got back into wrestling.
You're looking at the reason over here. But
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big Timmy was he was on it. But yeah, so I know you know wrestling. You're not gonna you're gonna be like, oh, my Mount Rushmore is gonna be Big E.
maybe a ones that can't wrestle. You know?
Big E, Kurt Hennig. Yeah, I know you're not gonna say no weird shit like that, but yeah.
You ready?
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
I'm gathering my thoughts here. Number one's tough. That's the problem. All right, we're gonna start at the bottom and work our way up here because one's definitely gonna be tough for me. Let's go at the very bottom of my list. I'm going to put Stone Cold is number 4.
Need a beer now.
Yeah, right.
We're not allowed.
Yeah, we've been censored on that part of the show.
Yeah.
No more sticks.
Daddy in the sky is watching us. Can't watch.
So Stone Cold is the last one. Trying to think. It's real tough here. Stone Cold,
Ric Flair is
Hulk
not on mine.
Hogan.
Oh, Hulk Hogan on there?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan for his influence, you know. So Stone Cold, it'd be Hulk Hogan. Then we're gonna go John Cena.
You can't see me.
He's got to be there. He's got 16 championships, and he actually won them all at WWE. But that's a different argument, different conversation.
I'll fight this motherfucker, Aaron. I'll fight him. He always try to dispute my man's titles.
I'm telling you, I mean, they are disputed. Disputably easier than most of John Cena's. But like I said, we'll talk about that on a different podcast. We'll do a go debate one day. And then number 1. Actually, no, Jason on this one. I think it's gonna be the High Chief.
The High Chief, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, man.
he started a lot for WWE.
Yeah, we wouldn't have no Sergeant Slaughters, no Macho Mans, no none of that if it wasn't. They got all of their first starts over there in that promotion over there in Hawaii. So, yeah, that's why I said the High Chief. But listen, all right, now here go me. All right, Ric Flair is not in my Mount Rushmore, and it's because of the reason why Patrick just said a moment ago. All of his championships aren't WWF or WWE. He's got belts.
Most of them are like from what, NWA?
NWA, yeah. He's got belts from all of the main territories. For me, it's gonna be Stone Cold. As much as it kills me to say this, the modern day Hulk Hogan, John Cena, he's in there. I'm gonna add Terry Hogan as well, and my number 4, just for straight longevity, like
Oh, you know,
it's the Undertaker.
Damn, that's on mine. That's what I was thinking too. It was like,
It's for me. It's like the longevity, like even through the Cena era and the Rock era and all of that. The Undertaker was there for all of that. The Hulk Hogan, he was there for that. Like to me, that's my GOAT. The Undertaker's my GOAT.
yeah.
So yeah, that's my 4 right there.
now I feel like I cheated myself.
Y'all ready for this?
'Cause I didn't talk about Orton,
exactly
Triple
what I
H,
was
nobody, bro. That's crazy. There's so many good wrestlers.
Yeah, that's why.
There's not really a wrong answer here, I would say.
So,
It's okay to say Daniel Bryan.
he's on my list. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
So obviously at the top of my list, he's my
You
all-time.
got some beer down there or
favorite
something?
I need some, right? It's Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan. I mean, he's wrestled so many other places, not with just WWE. He's wrestled with
New Japan.
He's in AEW. He's done a lot of things.
Yeah.
And in the ring, he still looks great, even after he got hurt. I mean, look at all the stuff he's done. I mean, he's a great wrestler.
Yeah, and he develops talent.
Yes, he does.
Yes, I give you
Yeah,
that.
there's a lot of good talent don't want to develop nobody. They're afraid to lose their job.
Then look at Collision right now. Is it Collision that he runs?
Yeah.
He's like helps the creative team.
That's why I say. That's why I say he
The shit we
develops.
see on Collision. I mean, it's great.
By the way, my wife said that Patrick looks super cool with his shades on.
If you get to be the host, you get to wear the shades.
And then my all-time favorite GOAT is probably John Cena. I mean, I grew up watching this man. He is a 16-time champion. He's never been heel. We need to see him go heel.
That's how he breaks the record.
That's how
man.
he's gonna win 17.
Hey, look,
He come in with a bald head. It's over.
Yep.
if he comes out like Thugonomics and this goes
He needs to
heel.
shave his head. He's got that big old bald spot.
Also,
He got that Manu Ginobili.
I'd like to make an adjustment. If
Come
at all
on with it. Who
possible.
you adjust at?
So we're gonna go John Cena number 1.
You gonna pause on mine and do yours?
Yeah, sorry. John Cena number 1. We'll keep everybody else, move everybody up one spot, and then I'm gonna put Randy Orton at the end.
Randy Orton.
That's a good one. That was good.
Sorry, High Chief.
That's okay. That's okay. The High Chief did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So my next one,
I was like, I'm gonna kill. It's gonna be bad if I don't.
Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, see,
Okay.
that's a good one.
I know it's a good one. He's one of my back in the day watching wrestling going on. Besides John Cena, watching all these matches.
Mr. WrestleMania.
Yes, look at all the stuff he's done. I mean, it's a great choice. He's
Both of his matches with the Undertaker, even though they're both 40, are still probably in my
Now listen,
top 10
this is
matches.
really gonna throw you all for a curveball because I didn't put The Rock, didn't put Stone Cold, didn't put Ric Flair, didn't put Hulk Hogan on mine. Put AJ Styles on there.
If we're talking about like,
This is everybody. This is everything. I mean,
Yeah,
this is,
Mount
we ain't just
Rushmore is
picking
everything.
WWE. So like a lot of the people that we're talking about, they're like mainly known for like WWE. I'm looking for outside the box here in this one. So
I'm shocked you had Ric Flair in there. Then.
I should have, but I was. He was there. I was thinking between him and AJ, but just watching what AJ's done throughout his whole career. Not saying I'm not dogging anybody else. It's just I like to be different, anyways.
Let me see.
Hey,
AJ got 20 years in.
Yeah, and he's still going.
I would just like to point out that
My wife likes AJ.
That's
She
a
just-
great pick.
She just doesn't like the soccer mom.
Yeah, he needs to cut
He's
his
got
hair.
his hair.
The soccer mom hair. Yeah. It's
He's-
He cuts his hair and needs to go back up to beat up John Cena.
Yep. So I mean, that's my Mount Rushmore.
That's solid. I just like to point out This man Zach probably never watched an AJ Styles match before in his life until I told him about it when he was on TNA. He was like, "No, I don't watch TNA. I don't watch TNA." And then he finally came to WWE, and I told Zach, "This is what I've been telling you about for years." Jason already knew who he was, but
Watching some of his Samoa Joe matches and him.
well, on TNA.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the X Division matches.
Yes. That's why he's in my Mount Rushmore. So that's what I got, and that's what I'm sticking to.
All right, Aaron, what you got for us?
I'm gonna go with Hulk Hogan first. Then I'm gonna go
Say your prayers, take your vitamins.
Ric Flair,
I'm a real American.
The Undertaker, and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That is
solid
a hell of a.
Rushmore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that one right there is.
My dad's getting on to me in the text. I said something I wasn't supposed to say.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
But we didn't say it. But you never said it.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did when I was talking about the cruiserweight in WCW.
I didn't hear you say it.
I did.
I
Yeah.
heard
Yeah. No. I.
mission specialist. That's
Yeah.
all I heard.
Yeah. I know, but I did say that. Yeah. My bad.
Oopsies.
Right. My bad, bro. I won't say it again. Yeah. He said.
Man, that's a solid Mount Rushmore though.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give you props on that one. All of them were pretty decent, but yeah, that one was solid.
That list he said though before we started recording, like that list covered every
Possible
time period.
So-
Yeah, like
Oh, sorry.
it was dope.
I want to do a current Mount Rushmore.
Okay, we got time.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
You
you
start it. Ready?
lead them like you got 'em.
Ready? Ready? Top man, this is gonna shock y'all. You ready?
Like current, only current, right?
Only
If they're not wrestling, they're not
wrestling,
involved.
doesn't matter. MJF.
Is Edge considered a free agent?
I mean, if you want to put him up there, that's
Yeah.
up to you. MJF is at the top of my list. He's better than you. He better.
If you're doing a Mount Rushmore for nowadays, you're putting MJF. He has one title,
He's phenomenal. He's only been wrestling since.
and he just
2018.
finally got his big push.
He is phenomenal. I like MJF. He does
Hey,
great.
whatever pack you smoke it on, make sure you pass it this way.
On top next be Seth Rollins.
All right, well, it's getting better. How is he number 2 to anybody?
They wrestled. MJF's beating Seth Rollins every day.
No way.
Yes way. Yes way. Yes.
Seth Rollins is a way better wrestler, hands down. Than MJF.
That wrestler
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
and mic work.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god. I love that. That's why
He's
on-
more
he's
over
on-
than
he's-
MJF right now. I'll even give you that one.
I think it's about equal.
MJF couldn't carry his jock strap.
Oh my god, guys. Okay.
Not yet.
Hey, he can't.
Not yet.
He can't even be Seth Rollins' security guard.
Could he beat the Shield, Seth Rollins?
He couldn't beat.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He could.
Maybe.
I don't even know if he could do that.
He's not beating.
Yes,
he's not beating Seth
Rollins
right now.
Right now.
No.
Yeah.
He might could beat Seth Rollins, but he's not beating Seth freaking Rollins right now.
Yes.
He ain't beating no version of Seth Rollins since he turned on the Shield. Not one of them. That's him.
And I love MJF.
And then I
You
got-
know who was never gold
Okay,
card security guard?
MJF.
Rollins.
Who else? MJ.
John Moxley.
John
I
Moxley.
said Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, John Moxley. But obviously, they're all both of them part of the Shield anyway.
Uh-huh.
Phenomenal fact.
Yeah.
And then last, I got Dragunov.
Okay, so now
This is current.
Wow.
This is current.
currently
It's not like a.
my list is going to be very, very weird
Yeah, I got
because my list right now is the whole Shield.
1, 2, 3.
No bullshit. No bullshit. It's the Shield and
Walter.
yeah. If we talk about Mount Rushmore right now, I would say Gunther,
I hate this.
John Moxley, Seth Rollins,
Roman Reigns.
and Roman Reigns.
That's hard to go against that. That's,
All right.
that's it right there.
Yeah.
I don't even need to answer that question. That's the same damn
That's
thing.
it.
I got you. I got you. I got.
Oh,
something.
you got me?
I
I got
got
it.
one of them guys.
Here you go.
I got something nice for you today.
Hold my
All right.
beer. Here you go.
Hold on.
Not gonna be crazier than
I don't
mine.
got a beer, but you can hold my coffee.
That'll
All
be
right.
later.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be later on.
Yeah.
Zach gonna be
Okay.
bouncing off the walls. Of the
All right. So no particular order here per se, but I have Seth Rollins, Kenny Omega,
Solid choice.
and then we're gonna go Walter.
Okay. Gunther.
Yeah, and then Brian Danielson.
I already put Brian Danielson on my other one. That's why I didn't put him on this one. So
The damn Shield.
I
all three
like
of them have
technical
had
wrestlers, and
hella
most of them are
careers.
pretty.
Hell of a run.
Yes.
Because Brian Danielson's a beast in the ring.
yes,
I don't really like his character per se.
I love his character.
I want to put John Moxley on there, but I did Kenny Omega, Seth Rollins, Dalen Bryanson.
Yeah, like you said, my list is
Who the heck
tough,
did I pick
man.
as
My
my
list is tough. The Shield and Gunther.
Gunther, yeah. So I had Gunter, Brian Danielson, Seth Rollins, and Kenny Omega. That's tough.
That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore for now, and this is just current.
The only reason I don't put Roman Reigns on there is because with no Paul Heyman, he's nothing.
Exactly. And look how many times they tried to push this man. It took
And
him last time.
he was getting booed like Dominic was getting booed.
But what I'm saying is,
That he-
didn't Roman win World Gold before Paul Heyman?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
he
I'm
did.
But please,
What-
y'all
what-
please
what
put some
my-
respect.
Hold on.
It's only because
I don't. Captain Roman hater over here act like he like him now all of a sudden because he turned heel. Bro, about 3 or 4 years ago, before when he didn't have that
I hated
title,
him.
we sat
hated
there
him.
and talked shit about that man from
I hated him. You know why?
four-move
You know why?
Roman. He
Because
still
my
has
wife.
four moves.
Because my wife thinks.
Yeah, he had that
He's hot.
guillotine.
Ever since my wife said she thought Roman Reigns was hot, I didn't fuck with him.
But yeah, no. I'm telling you, that's why I was shocked that you even put him on your list. I was like, wow.
I did, but we was talking about current. Like if I'm just
Yeah,
talking
but
about
what I'm
what's
talking
going
about, we're
on,
talking about current. Like, I need wrestling. He's got to be able to do some wrestling. He does 4 or 5 moves every time. So
he does
the only thing he'd added to his repertoire, or I can't say that word. Sorry, probably botched that,
repertoire. Yeah,
Yeah.
is
is the guillotine choke.
to get.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot.
It's 5
I mean,
moves.
One move.
That's
The
a lot.
moves he has is good though. I mean, he's got good moves. The ones that he actually does.
Okay, listen.
I even seen this man John Cena after we were talking so much shit about him come back and start doing shit I'd never seen
Yeah,
him do before.
exactly.
He's
Yeah.
got to adjust. He does the same shit every time.
So what's better? The orange punch or the
Superman
punch?
The Superman punch.
You think Superman punch? Is it just because Roman's bigger? You think his hurt more because he's stronger?
Yes.
Hey Jay, it's gonna be the orange punch.
Oh, here you go. He got the glasses on too. Oh.
Hands in your pocket.
Yes, he did. He had his hands in his pocket.
Ah, shit. We doing tag teams or we still got time?
Let's make it fun. Let's do managers.
Managers.
Do you know 4 managers?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
4 managers.
Just want to make sure. I don't want to put you at a disadvantage. He's over here counting like maybe I.
Hey, first of all, I'm going first on this one. First of all,
Bobby Eaton.
I'm going to. First of all, I'm going 1 and 2 is the best of all time. Paul Heyman,
Yep.
Bobby the Brain Heenan, Captain Lou Albano.
You got me on that one.
Yeah, Captain Lou.
Who did he manage?
The Bushwhackers.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing Paul Bearer. I'm not doing. He only had one guy. You know what I'm saying? He only had
That one guy is.
The one guy was the guy.
the guy. You know what? I'm with you. All right, give me Paul Bearer. I'm trying to go out of the box. So it's because Paul Bearer. He only had the one, but he had the one.
Yeah.
You go.
Oh, me to go. So Paul Heyman. Our list is gonna look a little similar. Obviously,
Honorable mention: Scary Sherry
Yeah.
and Queen Elizabeth. They honorable mention.
Does that? That wasn't Booker T. Who's the Booker T's manager?
Queen Elizabeth,
Queen,
Macho Man, Matt Randy Savage's
Yeah,
man.
and Ric Flair's girlfriend, depending on the day.
On the day of the hour.
Why can't I think of her name?
Who?
Charmaine.
Charmaine.
We
Okay.
just had this-
Yeah, we just talked about
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's right there. Anyways, it's gonna be Paul Heyman. Wow, I just had a complete China.
Mhm.
Mix it up a little bit. We did that China. Then we'll go with Queen. I can't say her name today.
Charmaine.
Charmaine. She's pretty good with Booker T. She's actually the only reason I watched Booker T for a while. So there's that. And then for number 4, who would be number 4? This guy.
He's on my
Paul Bear.
Mouth of the South. Well, I mean, it's a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I tried that. Definitely the mouth of the South.
Yeah, I say.
I forgot about.
That's who I was going to say. And then Zach came over here with the.
Yeah, he did the same shit to me. Yeah, definitely the mouth of the South.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Hart was a manager, right?
That's mouth of the South.
Oh,
bro, you're so.
he was on my list. I just called him Jimmy Hart.
Okay, all right. So your list consists
Yes,
of.
Paul Heyman, Keenan, Paul Bear, and Jimmy Hart.
Yes, that's a tough one.
Top tier list there.
That's a top tier list there, buddy.
I don't know.
What about you, A?
Oh, I should pick J&J Security.
I would do Paul Heyman, Jimmy Hart, Bobby the Brain Heyman, and what about Jimmy Cornette?
Oh, I forgot.
Fatality.
God, I forgot. How do you forget that? Like, how do you forget him walking around?
Well, that's how I felt when we were doing the guys. Like,
How do you forget about him walking around with that tennis racket? Like, how do you, like, it's iconic.
we did that. On.
I don't know how long we've been on, but
We've been on for like an hour, 10 minutes.
oh, okay. Oh, it's about time if we wrap it up. You know, Pops is
Yeah.
downstairs talking.
No, I don't think he's here.
Yeah. Do we?
You want to do tag teams before we get off here?
Oh, it's up to y'all.
Oh, yeah,
Let's run it.
let's go. Go ahead. You brought it up.
Yeah, you brought it up.
Mine's easy though. Mine's.
Hardy Boys, I know.
They're gonna be
is
Mr. Generic.
You ready? Okay, I will be Mr. Generic just a little bit, but actually, you know who's love the Hardy Boys. They shouldn't be wrestling.
There you go.
though. They should not be wrestling like they should anymore. You know who? You know who?
He's
I love?
oh,
It's the New Day.
the power.
Give you some videos.
Yeah, I was
Man,
gonna
the
say.
New Day are phenomenal. We all
Is
know
that what happened to him?
Oh God, shut the fuck up.
That's all I'm gonna say. Is that what happened to him?
The New Day, obviously got the Hardys. I got the Dudleys, and then one of the longest reigning tag team champions, the Usos. Those are my four.
Oh, okay.
My phone gonna be a little bit different. It is. First and foremost, I think I am going to go. This is gonna fuck Patrick up. I'm gonna go Harlem Heat.
You heard it here first. 5-time.
I'm gonna go Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Luke and Duke.
You're just naming off WCW tag teams. huh?
No. Luke and Duke
I only
wasn't.
know.
No. That
I might need a history lesson. I only know who Luke and Duke is.
Bushwhackers.
the
You
Bushwhackers.
didn't know who that
If you had
was?
said the Bushwhackers, I'd know.
Exactly what you're talking about. I did. You should have known.
And Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. Yeah, I wasn't.
You didn't even name him with his best tag team partner. You just Mario Jannetty.
Well, first of all, that you thought who you think was the better if it wasn't for Marty Jannetty, we wouldn't have no Shawn Michaels.
On an alternate universe, what if Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels switch spots? Where would we be now?
Marty Jannetty couldn't. He wasn't as good as.
HBK.
Hey, I'll tell you what, he was pretty good at taking a super kick, though.
I mean, so the last one, yeah, on Brutus the Barber Beefcake show. Yeah, they don't have shows like that no more.
Miz TV.
That trash. Miz is jealous of LA Knight.
You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Hang on, listen. Miz, they all said same shit. They said, "Oh, he ain't gonna last." Da, 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 da. Look where he's at now. Look how many. He's a 2-time Grand Slam champion.
You're talking about MJF earlier, bro. The
First
MJF
of all,
couldn't even hold Miz's boots.
Yes,
Them-
MJF.
He's hanging around, but he
Bim, bim,
don't
bim,
do a
bim.
damn thing.
No, he don't. Listen, but I do respect Miz from that because I remember watching him on Real World. And at the end, they asked him what he was going to do after the show, and he said that he was going to be a WWE superstar, and he didn't lie.
Oh, bro's winning in life, anyways. That's
He
why.
held his word. So Miz always gets my respect. It's not a lot of Triple Crown champs. He's 2-time. So
He's there for a reason.
yeah, I mean, and he's the A-lister.
Yeah.
But he's jealous right now. He's jealous.
LA Knight, who wouldn't be?
Yeah, he's
Alright.
so jealous.
Mine is, I don't know, it might be a little generic, but I got The Dudley Boys are number 1.
Get the tables.
Then we have the New Day.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have FTR.
Ooh.
That's the same. And then the Hardys.
New Day.
That's solid. Did you forget about FTR?
No. I'm just sitting here thinking like FTR versus New Day. How do they
They've had that
We've
match.
seen it.
I'm pretty sure FTR won and New Day beat them before.
Yep. Because it wasn't FTR then, it was the Revival.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about this FTR that we have
They've
now.
been good for a long time. They were good in WWE though.
they
They were
were.
winning champions. They're like 3-time WWE champions. And NXT champions.
I thought Patrick was gonna say some shit like the Butcher and the Blade.
Oh no. The Butcher, the Blade, and the Bunny.
All right, Aaron, what you got?
I'm good with the Usos,
Mhm. I'm always interested in what Aaron picks.
the Road Warriors,
Ooh.
He's always got something I
the
miss.
Steiner brothers,
Oh.
and Dudley Boys.
Get the tables.
Wow. Yeah, we were pretty generic compared
Who
to.
you got? Hey, Aaron, who you got in the match? Road Warriors versus the Dudley Boys.
I'm going old school.
Yeah, I'm taking Hawk and Animal too. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think they're gonna tear him up. Yeah.
Now, if I would have said Legion of Doom versus the Steiner brothers,
Ooh.
now that's a different ball game.
Yeah.
Take that.
That's a different ball game. I'm
Steiner.
probably gonna take the Steiner. The Frankensteiner, the Steiner recliner.
Yeah.
The fact that they're actual brothers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you
I always
something.
like watching brother tag teams.
So you like Matt Jackson in them?
Yeah, I like
yeah.
the Young Bucks.
Like if they were in, they would go crazy in the WWE right now.
Yes, especially
No.
right now. Yes.
I was hoping when they
I'm not a big Buck fan.
So listen, as much as I love the Hardys, I'd much rather watch them right now than the Hardys.
well, yeah.
Well, now,
Can you
yeah.
imagine both of them in their prime,
Oh,
main eventing all in.
oh, at the ladder match.
Oh, the Young Bucks don't.
TLC.
The Young Bucks don't stand a
TLC.
chance. They don't stand a chance with them. With the
No,
young,
but they would put on.
young-
It would be a
Oh.
hell of a
oh
show.
yeah, it'll be a dope show.
It'll be
Yeah,
Are
but
they
the Young
gonna-
Hardys,
Are they ever going to do anything with the Creed brothers?
Mm.
I hope
They're
so.
fucking with the
I mean,
schism right
they
now.
they was on a hell of a run.
No, they're really fucking.
Oh, didn't they? Did
They just popped up. Remember that?
Yeah.
They're the people.
That did
Notice-
that shit. He did that. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, his little power bomb thing he did. They just popped up and beat.
Brutus? If motherfucker got a name like Brutus, you know he with the shit. Like,
It just does a cannonball off the top rope.
oh my god, for him to he damn near as bad as Darby. The way he throw himself off, and he's big.
Yeah, big boy.
He a big boy cannonballing off the top rope to the floor.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I think it's about time to wrap this up, boys. Don't forget to go buy some merch. We got koozies, we got shirts, we got
Wristbands.
really
Wristbands.
about everything.
Shout out to the Green Olive.
Absolutely. Go there and get some drinks.
Yeah, go check our sponsor, the Green Olive out,
Cold
man.
beer and some pizza. Probably
Yeah.
the best pizza in town.
Yeah, it probably is
Yeah.
best pizza of the time.
We do have shows this week. We have a show on tomorrow. We have a show on Wednesday, and then we go for our live draft on Thursday. So
Live draft
check
from
that out.
Buffalo Wild Wings. We will be there.
Yes, sir. Take it easy, guys.